Welcome to the Golden Square Podcast with your hosts, Linda Scott and Sharilyn Fisher. Are you ready? Because we're starting right now, only on Stunner Radio, the heart and soul of the culture.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, tonight is what? Thursday. It's the Golden Square Podcast. Hey, we're here just for you. Welcome. Sharilyn Fisher and Linda Scott. We say, hey, bring it on in. Bring it on in. Tonight is such an exciting show. I have been anxious and excited. Me too. Oh my God. I'll tell you. Yeah, and I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Can't sleep, won't sleep, tried to sleep. I'm like, okay, so is it time yet? Is it time? Come on in. We got to come on in. So I am so excited, and we have a very special guest. Very. So how was your day?
Well, I had a very, very interesting day because one of my 3-year-olds watched the movie of Jesus parting the Red Sea. And he said that Jesus was a bad man.
Oh.
I said, why? He's a bad guy. He's a villain. Well, why? Because he killed all those people when he parted the Red Sea. So that's what my day has been like. Trying to explain to him that Jesus is not a bad guy. I had to find a new version of the movie because that one was over his head.
Wow.
So I had to find a one for 3-year-olds.
So how did he even come up with who introduced them to the movie and didn't explain what was going on to them?
He seen it at like a Bible study. This mom took him to, like, that they keep the kids while the parents go to the Bible study, and they played the movie for all the kids. So the movie was not age appropriate for a 3-year-old.
Right.
But and they didn't explain it. You know, they watched the movie. Parents came and got it, and he decided to spring it on me this morning. So.
Well, so that means he is paying close attention to what is being taught to him. However, they have to realize that these kids are listening, and they have to explain what is going on in the movie.
That's what I did all day. We can do math, we can do anything today, but that one Bible lesson. I found a book that was age appropriate and read it to him. He was better.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
he was going to have Superman to get Jesus.
Oh my God. He had a time. Bless his little heart. Jesus. Okay, so you got him back on the right track.
Got him on the right track. Okay.
Okay, because oh my God, Superman get Jesus. That's something else. That's a whole nother movie.
Superman was gonna get Jesus.
Wow. You know what I want to do as well? Because at this particular time, I want to take the time out to do something that I have not done at all this whole period. I don't know what I've been doing, but I would like to send my condolences out to Samantha Livy's family.
Yes.
Her service is tomorrow. I am, and I'm broken. I hate, but it's something that we have to go through, but I have not acknowledged it. I don't know. You know, some of these girls don't understand. Yeah. That I really, really love them. And when I got that information, it was like, I can't put it together. I can't get it. I can't, I have to accept it, but I have not accepted.
You know,
but
all of these girls, all of your moms, they call you mom, and they really consider you as their mom or their mom or whatever. And you definitely consider them your daughter.
I definitely.
So I know that was.
Yeah.
I know that was hard for you.
Not even was, it still is. And I honestly, anyway, so I don't want to cry. But anyway, so I'll throw to Samantha, yes. And to all her model sisters and cousins and besties and all that, y'all just hold on to each other and just know that tomorrow's not promised. And we have to extend our love to each other today, right now. There's no need of waiting till tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to give you your flowers tomorrow because I'm not promised tomorrow. You're not promised tomorrow. So, hey, Terry. So I would just like to say that, and then we could go into the show. Bring in the rest of our team members. Let's do a happy face thing now. Ooh. Hey, Mona. You're muted. Hi, Barry. Hey, Ashley. How are you? So I'm missing some other people. Ashley. Did I say Ashley? Hey, girl. All right. So where did Barry? Okay, there's Barry. And missing oh, did I send? Oh God. Anyway, y'all take everything up here. 60. How old am I? 65, 66, 60, whatever that is. It's here. It's here. Hi. Oh, somebody said hi, Ramona. So we don't get no hi. Okay, so I recently said hi, Ramona. We're not special, but Ramona.
I seen it everywhere. So
Oh, okay. All right. So Ramona, let me say this to you. And before we go any further, because I always say I want to give all our flowers to any and everybody right now today, because tomorrow is not promised. And I say to you all the time how much I love you and appreciate you. And I'd be darned if I could do half the things that you do. And I am so not a surprise person. You know, I don't even know how to surprise nobody. Surprise, but me. It's my surprise birthday party. That's all I know. So I want to take this time in the presence of everybody else. Where did Ashley go? And
You said take me out, I think.
oh no, put it back in.
Bridget.
Hey Bridget. Hey Ashley. Yeah. Okay, so
Hey,
no,
Bridget,
come on in.
come down a little bit. We see half the top of your head.
Okay, so Ramona, with all that being
There
said,
you go.
our show is all about you. All about you. All about you.
surprise.
Ramona, I cannot say anything else but I love you. God knows I do. I appreciate you. Um, oh, I don't know. My life is lost without you. Um, it's just it's everything. It's everything. I actually it wasn't even my idea to do this to you. It was someone from the outside that said, "Hey, why don't you guys do a show? Who is Ramona? Who is Ramona?" I'm like, "For real?" And they were like, yeah. I'm like, well, okay. So that means we had to change everything up just that quick and try to make sure this show was all about Ramona.
And Ramona, you know,
So
I can never ever keep a secret. How many times I talked to you today? Ramona and I have been on the phone all day, and I didn't spill the beans. I'm so proud of myself.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say I'm proud of myself. I need a drink. I'm gonna drink it for you. I'm gonna drink it for them. This has been the craziest time for me. I swear to God, I said, Sharilyn, anything I have, Ramona and Toya, I have just ran her completely crazy. I know it, but she's so humble and so sweet. So first of all, let us all start out by saying, Ramona, this is what you mean to us. So if you guys want to take a shot before anything else happened, you jump in right now.
Ramona, I just want you to know that you're the glue
Yes.
to 1426. You know, you are the energy and the positiveness. I remember the first time I worked with you, I said, "Oh, she's a little bossy and pushy," but girl, you were getting things done, and we bonded from the first time we worked together, and it has been an honor and a privilege for me to meet you, know you, work with you, and now love you. And we really wanted to take this time just to we want to give you the flowers now. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to say, girl, you're amazing. I know we don't get to say it enough.
Right.
We call you all crazy hours. We can't do nothing, like Linda said, without you. You are the glue that keeps us all together. You keep everything rolling. I can ask you anything. Production time, you're like queen information.
That's it.
You are the control tower to our
Right.
runway. You know,
Right.
you
Right.
make sure every plane comes in, nobody gets hurt,
Right.
nobody crashes, nobody slides off the runway. You
Right.
keep it all together, and we just want to say how much we
Thank you.
love and appreciate you. There's no other like you. We can't.
None.
I mean,
None. None. None.
I don't know where I'd be now if Linda came to me and said, "Well, we're doing this and da da da," but when Ramona's not helping me, I would say, "Hell no." Ramona's not there. I'm not there. So, girl, you have been a blessing. You have been a sweetheart. Uh, it's just been amazing working with you, and I truly understand what it means to be the ultimate professional. When I do
Yes.
with you, we
Yes.
talk and we laugh, but you're
Yes.
very real and you keep everything right up front
Yes.
on the table so everybody
Yes.
can see it and
Tiffany
partake.
says she loves you, and there's none like Ramona.
None,
Absolutely
none. So I
none.
just wanted to make sure that you know from my heart to yours that you were so appreciated and so loved, and we can't do this without you.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Irisi Dexter said she agreed 100%. So go
Thank
ahead.
you,
I
baby.
think,
Go ahead.
okay, so I just want to say when I first met Linda and Sharilyn, I remember we were at Boudreaux's. And when I first got introduced to Linda, she was telling me about the fashion show, what she does, and how I could be a part of it. And we just kind of talked. But she was like, but Ramona. So I want to let you know from the very start, she mentioned Ramona. And when you're not around, Ramona, she loves you. We love you. I love you. And Linda makes sure that you're always included. She makes
Every
sure
time.
that your name is always said, always mentioned. You know how people say your name will be in rooms and places you haven't been. Well, when you're not around, you are around because Linda is going to make sure that you get your just due, your credit. She's going to make sure that she's shining the light on you and what you do. And I appreciate you. When I first saw you in action at that fashion show, I said, oh, that's Ramona. Oh,
Right.
okay. And you do what you do and you do it well. And
Well,
I just want to say, I appreciate everything that you do. You may do things behind the scenes. You may not be in the forefront like a lot of us or like some people, but it's because of you that things move the way they move. It's
Yes.
all because of you. And I thank you and I appreciate you. And you keep doing what you do because we need what you do.
Yes. Yes. So
thank you so much.
Ashley, you're here now. So yeah, just go ahead and jump right in.
Well, I want to say, Miss Ramona, I know it's been a long time. Hi, everybody. I know it's been a long time, Miss Ramona, but when I think about you, what I will hold on to near and dear is in the very beginning, because Miss Linda, 1426 was my very first induction into this modeling game and in the industry. And I will say that you were such an instrumental part of my beginning. I mean, you took me under your wings. I mean, we you told me what to do, what not to do. We stayed together. We did a whole bunch of stuff, and it's like I've been knowing you for forever, and you literally had just met me. And that genuine spirit, that love, that passion for what you put into whatever you're doing, it just exudes. It just, comes right out of you. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you, because when anybody wants to talk to me and know like where things got started, 1426 is where things got started. And like I said, I didn't know what to do and what not to do other than what I had been Googling, what I've been watching and seeing, and us behind the scenes in the hotel room in Florida. That's like some of the most authentic, genuine times and spaces that you can have. Everybody here knows, the behind the scenes is what really matters. And for me, for 1426, you are a big part of that. And even coming back with this and this farewell show and me, blogging for the show, I was asking Miss Linda, I was like, well, I want to make sure that I get connection with, the photographers that are going to be there, so I can make sure we get good images and all that, so I could, potentially publish this. And she was like, make sure you get with Ramona. And so it was like, it started that way, and it's the same way all these years later. And so you've been a constant force, and I just love you and appreciate you. And even in my absence, even in us not talking in a long time, I just want to let you know I love you and I appreciate you for the beginning, because the beginning is so instrumental in where I've gone and where I've come to and where I'm going. So thank you.
It's so funny because I just inboxed you yesterday.
Really? Oh, let me check
it. Go ahead,
So, Ramona, you remember the first time we met?
Ma'am?
When Linda first asked me to come and work with her with 1426, and we were in her apartment, and we were doing a production. And you took over the meeting. You said, you're going to do this, and you're going to do that, and you're going to do this. And at the end, I asked them, Linda, what do you do? Whatever Ramona tell me to do.
That's what she said. That's what she
said. Whatever Ramona tell me to do. Because I thought, okay, Linda, who is Ramona? Ramona, you just took over that meeting. Everything was so smooth. The fashion show was smooth. You were right there in the mix with the models, the designers, keeping everybody intact. And I love you because all that you do for 1426, you always have time to do stuff for me, and I appreciate you so much. And I love you. I love you.
And with that being said, Toya have other people who want to tell you thank you as well, Ramona. So Toya, you can start at any point, babe.
Hi, Ramona. It's Donna. I just wanted to come on here and give you your flowers. I want to say thank you for always being so genuine, and thank you for always being so sweet and kind. And I'm so glad that I can say Ramona is my friend, because I met you doing Big Girls Rock. And honey, when I say we was rocking, we was rocking. So I'm so glad that we have continued to rock after, and hopefully we will continue on down in the future, But just wanted you to know that you are so appreciated, and that my love for you is so genuine, and I know that your love for me is genuine as well. So I'm here to give you your flowers, because you deserve those flowers and so much more.
Oh, Ben said always sweet. Always. So Toya, just let them run. We got so many. We ain't no need to stop it. Just let them go. Let them go.
Hi, Ramona. I know you're shocked, you're excited, you're confused, you're not understanding why me? And I'm here to say, I'm not you. Why not you, ma'am? It's not every day that we give a person the praises that they deserve. Sometimes it's too late when we want to praise that person. They can't hear us, they can't see us, and it seems like we wait too late. It goes unnoticed, and people sort of get a mental breakdown, but not you. And so I just want to say thank you for being you, for being that person behind the scene, and still know that it couldn't have happened without you. Being behind the scene, it takes a lot. There's a lot of pressure, but you don't show it. There's a lot of chaos, but you don't show it. There's a lot of miscues, and you know it, but we don't. So once again, it's not shown. Therefore, Ramona, you remind me of a great song. I never know the lyrics of the song because of the leader, but I can tell you what the background usually sings, their oohs and ahs, and just when the melody hit. You're that behind the scenes, you're that melody that play. You're that person that everybody want to know, how does she get this done? How does she pull this off, Ramona? If there's a project that should be done and you have an eye to see, you right on page with the person that has the vision. So you know how to bring that vision to life. And once again, we say thank you. Ramona, I can go on about you, and I only met you twice. That's a great impression. Not everybody can say, I met her. Oh yeah, I remember her. But what's the characteristics that you remember about her? And that's what we're doing tonight. We're remembering, we're going over, we're giving you that praise right now. Ramona, you deserve it 100%. Enjoy it, live it, keep smiling, keep knowing that it's all because of you. Thanks, Ramona.
Hey Ramona, this is Waikisha. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you have done and all the things that you continue to do. I am saddened that you'll not be able to be with us in November, but I know that you will be there with us in spirit. We will miss you and hope to see you soon. Mona. Mona, yes, Tiffany Ben. How are you, sir?
I am well. How are you?
We're great. So, Brianna say, hey. So,
Hey,
Mr.
hey.
Brian, go ahead and give Mona her flowers.
Mona, there's not enough flowers on earth to give you.
Mm.
For the things that you do for people, for the things that you do without thinking, without hesitating. Um, I really wish you was here to clean up my room, but you do so much. I really just want you to know that the family, there have been some times when we've had to shed tears, and um, when the passing of our mom came, um, it was no easy feat for us. As a family, we were devastated to know that the woman that we love was going into the hospital and was supposed to come back out. And she came back out on wheels and not walking. But you were there to support Linda and myself and Charlene, Andrew, um, my sister Arisi. We appreciate you so much. I really don't want to do this because it's the hardest part. You are more than a champion. I mean, people can say so much and they can give you so much. But because of your blessings, you've blessed so many people. Yeah. Because you rely on God and you know that everything you do is through God himself. A person that does as much as you do could never, ever do this without having some Christ. Mm-hmm. Even if it was just a teaspoon of Christ, it's all in you. And to say thank you, doesn't seem to do it, but to say we love you, it is more than we can does as much as you do. Never, ever. You were there for the family. You were there for the family, and everyone on this podcast you've been there for. But it wasn't just the family. It was your love. It was your undying. We were lost. We were lost. We were trying to be big sister and trying to be big brother, and had no clue as how to get the family past what we needed. Obituaries, dates, times, pictures. The montage that you did, yes, for her was awesome, amazing. You don't just do it in death. You do it at birthdays. You do it as a requirement. And many times we don't get to say thank you. I'm seeing you now, but I didn't have to see you to know what you were doing, because you could have been just an ordinary person on the street and nobody would have, because we didn't get to see you that much. We didn't see the you. We felt the you. Seeing is believing for some people, but for you, it was the feeling of, I'm not here, I'm not coming in, I'm not looking for anything.
Anything.
I'm not looking for money, I'm not looking for a handout. You are my friend, and I love you. Those were your sentiments. You never had to say it. You never had to say it. You never had to say that to us. But you were there. And we needed you more than...
Look at these people making me cry. Okay.
Yes, thank you. I didn't want to do
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so...
Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, Ramona. Go ahead, Toya, because we ain't got but 2 minutes. Oh, my God.
Go ahead with that commercial, Toya, please.
I would have skipped all the commercials tonight. Yeah, let's just skip commercial, bring them through. Go ahead, let's go. Let's get another one. Let's skip the commercials, and because this is important to us. So,
hello, everyone. Greetings, beautiful people. My name is Jennifer Stackhouse. I'm from Warner Robins, Georgia, and I am elated to have the opportunity to give Ramona Parker her flowers. So the question is, who is Ramona Parker? Okay, so I met Ramona Parker back in 2015, I think, when I joined LS 1426. She was my go-to, my guru. Any questions that I had, she was there to answer. Ramona just took me under her wing and just showed me the ropes. She's my sister, my friend. She's a confidant. She's a counselor. She's an encourager. She's a motivator. She's an auntie. She's a mother. She's a grandmother. She is like the taskmaster. She is the media person. She is everything. I mean, the go-to. I'm telling you, if anybody has had the opportunity to just be graced with her presence, they are blessed. I am super blessed to have been able to have her in my life. I know we don't talk all the time, but she's that type of person that it doesn't matter like when or how many years have passed. When you pick up the phone, you can just pick it right back up. That's Ramona. I know that if there's anything that I ever need, I could call on her if I needed to, and vice versa. And I hope she feels the same way. I absolutely love you. Congratulations. You deserve all these accolades and flowers because you are the stuff. I'm telling you, you are the one. You are the backbone. And we just really, really love and appreciate you. And I just wanted to make sure that I had the opportunity to share as well. Congratulations. Love you, Ramona.
Oh my God. Toya, who we have next? All true, Betty Brandt. That is it, Betty. You're absolutely right. All true. Everybody can't say the same thing. And these people have not even talked with each other. And all the response, Ramona, that's who you are, and those are the lives, some of the lives that you have touched. You people don't know that prom season comes, you call it, hey, I need a prom dress, I need shoes, I need this girl needs this. People don't know what you do, and this is the time that we should be saying this is who Ramona is. So as I said, it wasn't my idea. I can't take any of the credit for that. It was someone outside of the podcast who said, who is Ramona? And here's our opportunity to let you know how we feel. Toya, we'll take the next couple of videos. We got to keep them rolling.
Hey, it's your girl Shahida. Hey, Miss Ramona. Listen, I just wanted to come on right quick to say that we thank you for being a part of LS 1426, especially all of these years. You have tremendously, I know, child, you blessed Miss Linda all these years, being her backbone, making sure we get things done, pull it together, being in the back of the run, being in the back of the show, making sure that everything goes straight for behind the scenes. We just want to say thank you. Listen, I remember I was thinking about what am I going to say? But baby, I was thinking about how Miss Ramona used to make us turn them pictures in. Make sure our model bags are straight. Make sure our shoes are straight. Make sure everything was straight. So I remember those days and I never forget them. So I just wanted to come on and say thank you, and we appreciate you.
Hi, Ramona. This is Carolyn. I'm here giving you a shout out for an amazing, awesome job that you do for all of us in the model world. We are here to dedicate this time to you and honor for everything that you do for all of us, especially Linda. We love you. Thank you again for everything that you do, and you are amazing. Bye.
Hey, I'm calling you back.
So the caption under the screen says the show. It says, "Welcome to the Golden Square Podcast with Ramona Parker, public relations, ship." And that's exactly what your public relationship. You're not public relations because you form this ship that everybody can. You're the ocean liner, and we all board you, and you take us to exotic places and experiences that we'll never forget. And you are truly. I kept on saying, did they spell that wrong? And then I realized, nah. And if they did, it is right. She is public relationship. So, girl, kudos.
Okay, we'll take the next. Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. Shout out to 1426 finale. I am so looking forward to seeing everybody. My name is Terry Privet, and I've been working with Linda and her team since 2016. And speaking of Linda and her team, I wanted to get on here and send a big shout out to Ramona. I remember coming to Houston for the first time back in 2016, and I was so nervous, and I had no clue of anyone who lived in Houston. So, of course, my anxiety was going left. So as soon as I landed at the hotel, walked through the door, I was immediately embraced by Ramona. And I remember that day so clearly because she calmed a lot of my emotions. But as soon as I walked through, I knew she was just warm, and she immediately took me around to introduce me to everyone, and just made me feel so comfortable. And so since that day, I was just so ecstatic about meeting Ramona, because she just always came across as being this kind and helpful and loving person. I've seen her around her family, and she's big on family oriented, definitely. And I can tell that she works well with Linda and her team, and also means business. So, but I just wanted to get on here and just send her a quick shout out, and I just wanted to let you know I truly appreciate everything. I mean, even when I call you and ask you the craziest questions, you still always, simplify things for me. So, shout out to you, and I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you.
Sorry for the loud noise. I'm at my second job, but let me make this video before I get interrupted again for like the sixth time. Ramona, I want to thank you, baby girl. Thank you for being that sis that you have been since we started rocking with Mama with 1426 Fashion Week years ago. That's Mama baby, but that's your baby as well. You have been loyal. You stay dedicated. And you be on the grind, girl. But you're sweet. You're amazing. Your soul, your heart, your spirit is beautiful. You're an awesome friend. Like I said, an awesome sister. You are an amazing mother and grandmother. And even though if I don't respond, you think about others. You support others. You uplift us and encourage us, because you send me things, videos, memes, and it's like you send it right on time, like you know I needed to read or listen to this. And for you to even think about me like that, to send me these things, says a lot about your character. Don't ever change. Don't ever change. Like, I love you so much. I can't even get it out. Continue. Like, cause I try not to cry. Continue to be that strong, beautiful woman, that queen. Continue to be that. And continue to be awesome. I love you. You're amazing. Okay, I hear some people, so let me end this now. Mwah. Love you, baby girl.
Wow. Wow. With her. Ramona, um, I don't want to cuss, but I want to cuss because I'm just Rachel Parker. Yes, you're awesome woman of God. Yes, dear Rachel said you are a woman of God. Brianna, tell what's Emmanuel to bring that package in to your mother, please. Ramona, uh, don't cry, sugar. We love and appreciate you. And there's not enough. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. We giving her the flowers. Look at that. Oh, yay, Josh. Thank you. Thank you. So, Ramona, we wanted to give you your flowers tonight. We wanted to honor our guests outside of here to say, give Ramona her flowers. Who is Ramona? And you have showed and expressed the way you treated everyone the same. There's not one person on here that said anything. They all said the same thing. It's how you brought them in and took them under your wing and guided them. And oh, you disciplined a couple of them too. So yeah, so you disciplined them as well. And we wanted to take this time, and to our Rissy Dexter for asking us to do this. It is truly amazing. Tiffany say I'm over here crying.
Every word from everybody is so true. You deserve it,
and so much more. So much more,
Yeah,
Ramona.
thanks, Tiffany. That is so true.
So true.
So much.
So much. So I oh I am I'm so honored. I am truly lost without words, and that's hard to believe. But Ramona, shut up, Barry. That is everything. You mean the world to me. When you have someone that you could trust. Let me just go back to what my brother said about my mom. Everybody, Ramona took over as if it was her mom and stepped in and said, y'all don't worry about nothing. Because last my brother said she had 6 dodo children at the time that she left behind. And we were all lost because, like he said, she went in one way and we were looking for her to come out, and she didn't. She came out another way. And if it had not been for you, we don't even know where we would have been. When you have someone such as yourself, that I can say, Ramona, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Go pick up whoever from the airport. Ramona, go do this right here. Ramona, you got this. Ramona, what's the password to my checking account? To Ramona, where am I supposed to be? Okay, don't tell nobody. I ain't over here. I ain't over there. When you have that kind of person on your side, no man, no woman could ever destroy what God has put here. And I am trying to, I am so trying not to cry because this is emotional to me. I have great friends, but I have you as a sister, as a cousin, as a auntie, as a grand. I have you, and My sisters and brothers know I'm fighting at the drop of a hat. You mess with them. But Ramona, I put you right in that bucket at a drop of a hat. That I will, I can't say that K word, but y'all know what it is over Ramona. How could we help you? And you will not ever say that you need help. You would not ever allow anybody to, what do you need? Okay, so she needs to do that. Ramona, you step in. That's who you are. And God didn't make a lot of those people. He didn't. When he made you, that mold was truly thrown away. I've experienced watching you take your kids everywhere. I said, well, it's who the mama and who's the children? You have introduced your kids to the world, and not only introduce your kids to the world, you have introduced everybody else to the world with the kindness of your heart, with the dedicated service of any kind. Who needs what? Okay, y'all, she needs a roommate. Move over here. You have done everything and more. So, whew, don't leave me, David. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. That's all I could ever say. Don't
We
leave
were
me.
in Florida. We was at church in Florida. The girl left and said that she was coming to the show. She says, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to stay. I don't know how I'm going to get from the airport. I don't know how to do this. And the first things that came out my mouth was, let me connect you with Mona.
Yes.
Mona will do that for you. Mona will make sure that you have a roommate because she's coming to Houston and she don't know anybody in Houston. Mona will make sure you have a roommate. Mona will make sure that she can coordinate your flight with someone else's flight so y'all can ride to from the airport together. And that's just who she is. That's just who Ramona is.
Tiffany say,
amen. Don't go nowhere.
nowhere. She has to stay with us forever. We have to stay with her forever. But um, let me just continue to say, I don't even know what else to say. I'm truly done. I'm done. I
Miss Scott, can I say this before I go?
mhm.
Just two things. One, Amona, there's a prime time Deion Sanders, but you a prime time Mona.
Yes.
And prime time fish you just right. But I also want you to know something. In Psalms, the 41st chapter, the 31st book of Psalms says, but thou, O Lord, be merciful unto me and raise me up, that I may requite them. By this I know, and this is the part that you know that God knows. By this I know that thou favorest me, because my enemy does not triumph over me. And so whatever you do, the enemy cannot triumph over you. And as for me, thou upholdest me in my integrity, and settest me before thy face forever. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, from everlasting to everlasting. Amen. Blessed be a prime time Mona.
Prime time.
Prime time Mona.
Yes.
Ever,
Yes.
ever. Again, thank you. And I love you so much. I don't, listen, I see you, and I see you now, but the things that I don't see are the things that impress me the most. Because when we don't see what you're doing the most. So prime time, you're building men and women
Mm-hmm.
who are more than just money. And when we understand that, you're building character in everyone that you've touched. You've changed that. The Bigfoot girl on the end over there, you've changed her. She'll revert, but you can bring her back. And so we say thank you again. And I'm gonna sign off. Good night, y'all.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
Good night.
guys so
Good
much.
night. Wow, Barry, don't play with it, Barry. Don't play with it.
Girl, I'm gonna leave it alone. I knew exactly who he was talking about.
So I mean, no, that's we've sent all the video. Toya, don't you have some pictures? Let's do some flashback and pictures, girl. Mona, remember when I was asking you, give me these pictures? Look at her. Ooh, Betty. Yes, Ramona. Yes, yes.
As I
Girl,
was going through these pictures, all I was thinking, Lord, Linda, we done a lot of stuff.
a lot. Look at there. Oh my God.
She was at my daughter's event, singing event. So it's like
amazing. Look at you. Girl. Oh, there's that Miss. Yes, yes. Oh, Salima. That girl was so crazy. Wow. Hey, sugar. I know. Mhm. Wow. Who are those?
Woo, look at Linda.
Who are those people?
She was tiny there.
Oh, what?
That's my
What?
birthday party.
Yes, yes, we've done a lot. We've done quite a bit. We've been a lot of places.
Mhm.
A lot of places. Yes.
Linda,
Girl,
I know, honey.
we went to a tea party. Look at your family.
How beautiful.
Yeah, look at her. That's you. That's you. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, God, we've done a lot. Oh, look at y'all. Well, I would have took them out of my picture. That's what I would have done. Beautiful. Oh, look at y'all. Okay. I always wondered when Ramona came in. Ramona, I'm gonna tell this story
There
when
you go, Bear.
look at him. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
I
Oh
told you
my
I was
God.
crying last night going through pictures. I was like, we have done so much stuff.
We have a lot. Yes.
Linda, remember I was on the pole.
Yes, Mona, don't tell the story because I'm gonna tell these stories, honey. Oh my God. See, I was trying to climb up on Ramona booty, y'all.
That's when we first met.
Yup. So listen, y'all. Listen. It's so crazy how people look at the outside of someone and never go on the inside of a person. And we will always have our meetings somewhere where we can eat, y'all. And then one night we went to a pizza joint, and well, we would start eating, and then everybody who know me, I'm gonna talk to everybody. So look, sir, bring us this and bring us that. And then we saw Ramona. I saw Ramona coming through the door. I said, well, let me just tell y'all this. Y'all better go ahead and order everything y'all want to order. Because when Ramona walk in the door, the man ain't gonna pay us no more attention. Ramona walked into the door. That was it. Everybody who hadn't ordered, he did not go over there. And and they were like, well, who is she? That's Ramona. That's it. She walked in the room, everything was shut down. I said, okay, so I can't have her to go with me nowhere because I ain't gonna never catch a man. I ain't gonna never catch a man. I'm done. I'm done. Everywhere that we went, Ramona drew the heat. I was like, okay, Ramona, tell him we want this right here. Ramona, tell him we want this right here. So we've had so many great times. And for who is Ramona, it taught me who the real people in my life was. I have supposedly, quote, lost friends because of Ramona. Why would I have Ramona as my friend? Are you crazy? Because I won't have you as a friend because you're not loyal. You behind the back, you this, you that, and this woman is right here. So who are you? And I've sat there and watched people go, you got Ramona as your friend? Uh-huh. She's not just my friend. She know everything about me. Oh, okay. Well, she's not a part of your brand. What's my brand? What does my brand look like? Because if she's not in my brand, I don't have a brand. So I say all that to say, Ramona, I appreciate you again. I could never, ever say, I don't even know what the hell to say. I'm done. But I do know that I love you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom. From the my brother say the Bigfoot girl. For all of that, I love you and I appreciate you 1000%. So Barry,
Yes, ma'am.
Sharilyn, whew, who on here? Bridget, what
Bridget.
is your closing? Because we're gonna end up doing doing some other things. But what is your closing?
Uh,
Go,
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Bridget. Go ahead, Bridget.
My closing is to Ramona. Like everybody say, just continue to be who you are, that genuine person, that sweet person, that just really laid back person. You're a force to be reckoned with. You're a quiet storm. You
That's
sit
it.
back, you do what needs to be done, and it gets done. There's no playing with you. It's no not being sure. You're confident about who you are, what you do, and what your role is, and you do that. And along with doing that, you make people feel welcome and okay approaching you. You're very approachable. And a lot of people that are powerful, because you're powerful as well, a lot of
Mhm.
people that are powerful and can get things done, they're not approachable. But that's not you at all. Your nature is just soft and your spirit is just warm and opening and welcoming. And you can calm people down, people like me.
Mm. That's right, Jesus.
And me.
That's, that's right, Lord. That's
That's it.
it.
That's it.
Yes,
If I
true.
had one word, and I would only use one word to describe Ramona, and that would be love.
Mm.
You give that all the time in everything that
Yes.
you do and how you operate, how you I mean, if you just look at the flyers,
Yes.
you love everybody's. I mean, girl, I gag when I saw those. And I look at them every day and it's like, damn Ramona, it's just amazing. You know what I'm saying? So your stuff,
Yes.
you do everything out of love. And and to work with that crazy cow over there on a regular basis, we're gonna change her name, Ramona. It's gonna be Linda. Get with Ramona. Stop. Because she's not the warm and fuzzy one. Okay, she's not the one. She's not. So she needs you, because you were always sweet. You're always sweet. You're always
Always.
sweet. That
Always.
cow over there is not. Okay, so the balance is incredible, but we need
Yes.
to keep balancing act. But the word for you, girl, is just love. You
Love.
love what you
Love.
do. You love who you are. You love your
Yes.
family. You love us.
Yes.
Every model who came on today said you made them feel a way.
Yeah.
That's very unique.
Very. Very.
Jen came on through and said it. Everybody said it. I mean, Linda's asking us to wrap this up and say, well, what's the last thing you can say? I can only say the word love because everybody else said it. And it would sound like a broken record because everybody feels exactly the same
Same.
way when it comes to you.
Yes.
You're,
Yes.
you're remarkable, and you're
Right.
a true woman of God, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
I'm so
Yes.
glad that you're here because I couldn't deal with that cow over there without you. Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
over there with the glasses.
With the yes.
Ramona, I always tell you that love is action word. I always say that. Anytime I ask you, because Ramona, you and I tell each other we love each other all the time. And anytime I ask you if I can do something for you, you tell me no. And I say, Ramona, I can't say I love you and don't do anything for you. But you demonstrate that love every day.
Every day.
Because every day, love is an action word, and you are always doing something for somebody else.
Absolutely.
You demonstrate love every day, and I love you, and I appreciate you so much. And thanks for doing my website for me today.
Oh, you do websites?
Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
My website today for my nonprofit, and it is awesome.
And she's writing a book for someone else. Okay, so all right, she has the cover for that's Ramona. Okay, so go ahead, Ashley. You wanna?
Yes, ma'am. I will just say that I think everybody's intention or goal in life is to live a life that they can leave an imprint or for people to remember that they were here once they're gone. And I think if nothing else, if you didn't know before today, I think that today should show you that, even in years of absence, even in whatever may happen, you have truly made your mark. You've made an imprint on so many different people, and to think about how difficult that actually is to touch so many people, different people from different walks of life, and for them to all to come together and say the same thing about you, that's a pretty tremendous accomplishment. And so for me, I would just say that from the first moment I saw you and met you, I had a feeling, and that feeling still reigns true today. And like everybody said, never change. Keep doing things the way you're doing them, because you're doing amazing. And just I love you and I appreciate you. And
That's it. Barry said it. Everyone said it, and Barry closed it with that one word: is love. And that's who you really, really are. You're not faking it. Now, y'all don't misunderstand nothing, because when she done had enough of, okay, this is how you do this. Okay, send this to me like that. Okay, never mind. You don't have to send me anything. You're not there.
You're out.
You're
You're out.
in a minute. In a minute.
You're done. It's over. It's a wrap.
Done.
Deuces.
So, and don't even call me, because I get fired too. So hell, I don't know what to tell you. You should have did what she said do. That's how I see it. And I thank you for the love. I thank you for being genuine. I thank you for being you, for holding it all together when you want to break.
Mm.
All know that we all want to break at some point, but you have never showed a dull light. Your light has always been bright.
Right.
So, I guess with that being said, we got 3 minutes. Ramona, you can close us out with anything that you want to say, but don't fire me. That's it.
I love y'all. Oh my God. My heart is just like, God says that He will raise you when you need to be raised. And y'all, I'm fighting so hard. I will be at that show.
Okay.
I will not miss that show. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so honored. My heart is just overwhelmed right now. I love y'all. Y'all just don't know.
All right. So everybody knows the show that we're talking about, 1426 finale, November the 3rd through the 5th. The 5th is the show that's going to knock you off your feet. Now, the 3rd, we all know that's a Friday night, and that's whose surprise birthday party?
It's Linda's surprise party. Linda's surprise birthday party, everybody.
Okay,
It's a surprise.
Surprise.
You don't know it's a surprise.
She don't know it. She don't know what's happening.
You don't know.
Y'all don't play. But anyway,
you don't know.
You can go to. We don't. If you're not a model, you're not in the participation of Saturday, but Friday and Sunday is your evening to partake in what's going to be a grand closing for 1426 Fashion Week, and we're super excited to have you aboard to sit there and witness for yourself. So you can go get your tickets at Eventbrite. What's
DM.
that? Yeah. Okay.
You can DM us. You can get them in person. However you want the ticket, we'll get you the ticket. So just as long as you, all these people you can contact.
Yes.
For tickets.
Yes. So our VIP evening is, everything is set just for you. Houston, we will have a problem, but it's going to be the best problem that you could ever have. And we're looking forward to seeing you all in the place. Just look at the flyer. You have the address on it. And again, you have the ticketing information. And any of us will be able to assist you with getting tickets. And everything is going so well so far. So
if you
good.
want to sponsor, we taking them still.
Okay.
We're taking, photographers, vendors, whatever. Hit us in the DM.
Okay, you heard it. That is it. That is it. It's time for us to go. So there's my song that I always like to sing. Okay, so now I'm so touched.
Yes,
Now
we
it's
are
time to say goodbye to all our company.
definitely touched.
MIC,
Hey,
Sirius,
why?
KEY. Why? Because we
Because
love
we love
Ramona.
you.
We love
Yes.
you. That's
I
it.
love
That's
y'all
the ball
too.
game. So we love you. Thank you all for your time, and we'll see you next week. Same time.
Bye.
Same time.
Same bad
Good night.
time.